Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your big homie D-Rock. Thank y'all for tuning to my channel. Back at it once again, dropping another video for y'all. Hey, if you're new to my channel, yo, I just want to say thank you for tuning to my channel. And y'all could really help me grow this channel, and y'all could do that by liking the video, clicking that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, click that red button that says subscribe. The last but not least, click on click on that notification bell. My bad, I can't talk. Click on that notification bell and make sure that your notifications are on so that you'll be notified of any new videos that I drop on YouTube, so you won't be missing out. Alright, y'all. It's story time. Story time. Story time. Ladies, I don't know what I don't understand like y'all mentality, especially when it comes to like a guy that like a dude, like a random dude that's trying to talk to you about something or ask a question and everything, and y'all just like have this nasty attitude, and you just thinking that this dude trying to holler at you, and like he just like asking a fucking question, or he's inquiring about something, and then y'all just got this fucked up vibe, and you just on your high horses thinking everybody trying to holler at you, man. Like, not every dude trying to holler at you. And I'm quite sure y'all could tell the difference if a guy trying to holler at you or not. But not every dude trying to get after you. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all need to calm down, chill the fuck out on that. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's an ugly trait. You know what I'm saying? That's an ugly trait, ugly characteristic. Like we not really all that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just need to calm the fuck down on that. But anyhow, so what was it? Saturday. It's past Saturday. So I was hanging out with my little brother. It was my birthday weekend and everything. So my little brother and I, we went to this restaurant called Kroger Spot. It's a popular restaurant in Richmond. If you ever in town in Richmond, you need to go check it out. It's black-owned restaurant, soul food joint. Real food top notch. So anyhow, with the Kroger Spot, I just want to eat some good food. Go watch the Ohio State and Penn State game, right? Walked up in there. So it was this one waiter that I don't really know where nowhere, but with this one waiter, we went to go sit at the bar. So with the bartender chick, she I tried to holler at her one time, but it was she was working at a different like restaurant. She used to work at this one restaurant down in Shaka Bottom area where I used to live at. Shaka Bottom area. It was like a few blocks from my building, and during that time back then, when she was working at the Mexican restaurant, yeah, I tried to holler at her. She was playing hard to get, you know, uh, trying to get a number and everything. She wouldn't give me her number. So I asked her, like, yo, well, you got a man or whatever. So she claimed that she don't have a man. She's single and all that. So she wanted to give me her Facebook information. She was like, hey, I could just, be friends with her on Facebook instead, and we could communicate that way. She said that she don't give out her number. So I was like, I wasn't behind that. So I was like, yo, you got a man. You know what I'm saying? Cause like why the fuck I wanna, talk to you through Facebook? Like, that shit's not gonna work out. You're not gonna, communicate with me. You're not gonna respond to none of my messages. I already know how that's gonna play out. You know what I mean? So she's like, no, we could talk through Facebook. Like, she just don't give her number out. So I like it just like I don't know, man. I think you got a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you may be done with the dude, but the dude's not done with you, and he just, I don't know, and y'all just trying to figure out where the fuck y'all going. I think you got a man. So she claiming she don't have a man. So anyhow, we became Facebook friends, and then like we start chatting through Facebook, chat a little bit, and then you already know, and then the conversation just died out. So I think like the next time I went to the Mexican restaurant, um, it was probably like weeks later. Um, I went there, saw old girl, she was there. So I just said, "What's up?" And I just went like the other end of the bar, just chilling and like got some drinks and something to eat. And I don't know, it was watching some game. So it was like another girl who was a bartender. She was nice looking, so she was like flirt with me, talking to me, whatever. So her and I, we were just talking, whatever. So old girl saw, the two of us talking. You know what I'm saying? So she just looked. She walked off. She was talking to some other girl, and I don't know. I guess she was feeling a little salty because I was talking to this other chick. I mean, but yo, I tried to get at you. You bullshit. Oh well. So anyhow, so that was that night. So probably like years later, like till yeah. So I think years later, probably I don't know, 4 or 5 years later. Um, so next time I ended up seeing her at Kroger, the Kroger spot. Yeah, the Kroger spot, the restaurant this past weekend. So yeah, she was there bartending. So I saw her. So she just like she saw me. She had this like she just had this disgusting look, like like she had this look like as if like I go there on a regular basis and like I'm stalking her and shit. Like yo, I didn't see you in like fucking 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So once my brother and I we got to the bar. So it was just like three people at the bar. It was my brother and I and some other lady that's in the other end of the bar. So the bar wasn't busy. So as we sitting at the bar, so she asked us like, "Hey, what do we like to drink and all that?" So we let her know what we like to drink. So while I was telling her, I asked her too. I asked her like, "Hey, is it any way possible, for you? Can you change one of these TVs, turn it to, um, Fox Sports, because the Ohio State game is on." So she just gave me this ugly look, and she was like, "Well, yeah, I could do that." I'm like, "Okay." So, I let her know what I want, let her know what I want to drink, and so she went and talked to the other lady down the other end of the bar. So they was having a conversation, and then she wanders off and going to the kitchen and going to the other end of the restaurant and talking to her coworkers, and so she was doing that shit. She was being intentional, like just trying not, she was doing, yeah, she was just like this stalling, this like taking a good old time to turn the channel. Cause I was like checking the status of the game on my phone. So I'm just like, yo, man, when she go turn the damn channels, turn to this game, you know what I'm saying? And my brother was like, yeah, didn't you tell her, turn the channel? Cause she turned the channel and stuff. Like, what's she doing? So I let my brother know, what's up with her and about me trying to holler at her 5 years ago. And I just think she a little salty about, you know, 5 years ago. I don't know what the fuck. So so I was like, it's all good. So I went and talked to another girl, another waiter. I was like, hey, is there, is there any way or can you turn the channel, one of these TVs, turn it to the game on Fox Sports? So so the girl was like, yeah, she was gonna do it. So then her girl came back. So the other girl that I spoke to, who I asked to turn the channel. So like she said something to her. So the next thing I know, old girl got the remote. She walked over on the other side of me and she started changing the channel. Then she was asking me like, well, do you know what channel Fox Sports is on. I was like, well, not exactly, And so she, hitting the TV guy. She was like, "What's the game?" I was telling her like, "Yeah, here's Ohio State, Penn State." So she looking up like, "Yo, okay, I see it's on channel 11." So she put it on channel 11, whatever. So I'm like, "Hey, thank you." So she didn't say shit. She walked off, and so so she asked us, she came back and on the other side of the bar. So she was like, "Hey, are we ready to order?" So my brother, he ordered his food, and then I ordered my shit. Cause I want to I like going there to get the shrimp and grits. The shrimp and grits is bomb. So I was like, "Yo, I want the shrimp and grits, and I want, you know, the catfish on the side. I want 2 slabs of catfish." So she was like, "Oh, you mean 2 pieces?" I'm like motherfucker, like, yeah, I mean, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, he being really rude, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, okay. I'm like, I ain't gonna, like get all out of character and everything. Like, I'm gonna watch this game, chill with my little brother, you know what I'm saying? And we just chilling out, and we just wanna have a good time. So when she walked off, I know the other lady, cause like when she turned that channel to the game, the other lady that was at the other end of the bar, so like she been wanting to watch the game because she was talking to me. She was like, "Well, yeah, like yeah, she been trying to watch the game and all that." And she was like, "Yeah, this is a Ohio State game." I'm like, "Yeah." So her and I, we was talking, so we watched the game, and it was a good game. But so I was paying the old girl no mind because she just being real ignorant, and I know she's cat look at me, give me dirty looks. I'm just paying her ass no mind. I mean, I peep how the way she looking at me. I pay her ass no mind, and I'm just watching the game. And so I guess like she ended up realizing that like she being mad rude and being like this being she just had bad vibes and whatever. And so she offered my brother and I like slices of cake, and my brother he got a slice, and I didn't run nothing, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was like, cause them slices of cake, I mean, it's nice, nice big size, and they're like $6 for like one slice. So I was like, nah, I ain't trying to, get a slice of cake. I mean, I already had a lot of food. I wasn't able to finish all my food. So I'm like, I'm good. My brother was like, yeah, it was like she didn't charge him. I guess it was, it was for free. And then I guess she was feeling bad. I was like, well, damn, man. I just thought she was going to charge us for it, because like, shit, my tab is already close to 50, So like, I didn't feel like, getting the cake, that's going to be a whole lot. I just don't have a taste for cake right now. So, but, but anyhow, I was like, well, oh well, I ain't sweating it. But yeah, so I guess she realized that she was out of line. But my thing is that the point I'm sharing the story is like I mentioned earlier, man. Like ladies, I mean, like when a guy talking to you or asks you a question, you get approached by a guy, like don't automatically assume that this dude trying to holler at you or whatever, and you got this nasty attitude, especially like you single. 'Cause I think that girl, she's still single or whatever. So I don't know, what's going on with her in a relationship wise. Probably because her attitude fucked up, and these dudes don't want to fuck with her, and they playing her and dogging her out. But that's her fault. But but yeah, y'all gotta like chill with the attitude, man. And like I said, especially if you're single, you've been single for a while, and then you tired being alone, and you really want somebody. Hey, you gotta check your fucking attitude. You know what I'm saying? Because that right there, like the good dudes, like we could peep the attitude, and and we're not trying to deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Only ones that gonna deal with that and gonna put up with the attitude is the beta male simps, because they not aware of who they are as men, and they got low self-esteem. So the guys that you desire and that you really want, no, you're not gonna attract those type of men by having that type of attitude. You know what I'm saying? That's going to have him go away. So don't just assume that, like I said, every dude that talks to you, don't just assume that he's trying to get at you. Even if the dude you don't find him attractive, I mean, just hear him out. If he's trying to holler, all right, be kindly, let him know that, hey, no thank you, blah, 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 go on your way. But the dude, if you find a dude attractive, like, be nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, like, quit, another thing, too, that be killing me, too, like, quit trying to play hard to get all the fucking time. Especially a dude that you find attractive. You want to play these little motherfucking games. Like, especially you grown, especially you in your 30s, like, come on, cut the games out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was cute when you was like 20 and or you was a teenager. That was teenager and 20-year-old shit. You 30 and up, like, quit playing the hard and get shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, a lot of dudes, we ain't going to be playing them little hard to get games. Okay, you already playing hard to get. Okay, your ass ain't ready. You don't need nobody. I guess you good. Let me go ahead and move on to her. I mean, you just going to get, you know what I'm saying? You just going to miss out. Like, quit playing games. You know what I mean? But, that's all I got to say, yo. If y'all, agree with what I said, you know what I'm saying, feel free to drop in the comments below. If you disagree, still drop a comment below. Once again, if you're new to the channel and you could really help my channel out by liking the video, if you really enjoy the content, you know what I'm saying, you want to hear more of this good content, hey, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, all right, click on that notification bell, and make sure your notifications are on so that you'll be notified of any new videos that I drop here on YouTube, so you won't miss out. Hey, you want to follow me on Instagram? All my Instagram information is in the description box below. But yeah, I appreciate all y'all love. Y'all take it easy. One love.